Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer. Sometimes a wine or a spirit will drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label. We read everything on the label. We take a look at the artwork. We see what they're trying to sell us. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. First of all, we always make sure our beers are served at the right temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. The good folks at ThermoWorks sent me one of their lollipop thermometers. That's what we use to test the temperature of all of our beers. There is a link in the description box below. Also, we always use the same glassware for all of our tastings. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And speaking of aromatics, most people, when they do a tasting, they take a look, they sniff, they sip, and they let you know what they think. Well, I sip first. Why? I'll let wine expert Fred Dax explain to you. He can do a lot better than I can. Anyways, what have we got today? All right. We have from the folks at, and they made it difficult. This is Homestead Gray. It's Homestead Grays, Homestead, Pennsylvania. It is to Joshua Gibson and Buck Leonard, 1972 Hall of Fame. India Pale Ale, product of the USA. Thunder Twins Beer, 16 ounces, 1 pint. It says catcher Gibson and first base Leonard of the Negro League, All Stars, Homestead Grays, 6.2% alcohol by volume, 60 IBUs. August 7 of 72, and I'm pretty sure that must be the year that they got into the Hall of Fame, because it's certainly not as old as this beer. It's sponsored by the Yakima Chief Hops and brewed by the Harlem Brewery Company in Manhattan. Okay, government warning that I should not be a pregnant woman or operating heavy machinery. And that is about it. Oh, here we go. From 1937 to 45, team captain Buck Leonard and legendary slugger Josh Gibson led the Homestead Grays to 9 consecutive Negro National League pennants and 4 straight appearances in the Negro Leagues World Series, winning back-to-back crowns in 1943 and 44. On August 7th, 1972, the Thunder Twins became the first 2 men inducted in the Hall of Fame, who pitched exclusive in the Negro Leagues. All right. That is quite a story. Well, to honor those 2 guys, let's crack this open and see what kind of expectations are we looking for. I say a nice, full-bodied, rich IPA with American hops in it. I'd say probably Citra, which gives it a lemon, and maybe a Centennial, which it gives it kind of a grapefruit type of flavor. That's what I'm looking for. Let's crack this open and see if it meets those expectations. Oh, by the way, it was $6.49 at the local beer barn. Okay. A little light for an IPA. And it's clear, too, which really is interesting. All right, well, it certainly looks like a great beer. I mean, you can't tell sometimes. IPAs are all different colors these days. So if this is an American shot at it, we'll find out. Anyways, it looks good. Let's see what the temperature is. (52 degrees Fahrenheit). That is right on the nose. All right, well, it looks good. Looks like an IPA. If an IPA looks like an IPA. Let's see if it tastes like one. Cheers. Yes, I take 2 sips. My taste buds have afternoon nap time. They have to be woke. Well, they're woke now, boy. I can tell you that. Let's see what their olfactory friends have to say, though. Ah, yes. There are the hops aromas, the ones that I was looking for, that really has that nice green leafy type of citrus type of a thing. Oh, that's a great aroma. Let's see what the taste buds have to say now. Oh, that is a well-balanced, malty, roasty, but with those hops and the aromatics and the tasting hops really do match up beautifully. I've often sometimes said that the hops and the malt dance together well. Well, I tell you, these guys, they're doing a tango. Wow. Okay, well does. Thunder Twins IPA. Meet expectations. For a beer with quite a history behind it, it certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. Share us with your beer friends. A comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.